Oh, all right. Now it's cool. Now it's cool. Hmm?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you had some other juices in there.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
So you had some other flavors.
What other flavors were
Some crunch flavors.
there? What you doing out in my door?
I was.
They was in the door.
I ain't touched them. You looked at it. Feel good. Oh, yeah, that's hot. What's going on?
Hmm?
What's going on?
She says, wait till she get herself together.
Go where today, too?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, it's on.
Hey. You like go where every day. It feels good washing my hair. I ain't washed my hair in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. I'm gonna stay with you. But the same people coming on?
No.
Who coming on today?
F
XGD?
GB.
XGB? Come on, what's up? That's his right name? People come with slim names. What's my name? Oh, my name X. The NBA skateboard. That's a rapper.
Yeah, man.
Huh? What kind of name they coming up with? How old do you need to be to drive? How old do you need to be to drive?
16.
16? Oh, I'm gonna be there in a couple weeks. In a couple days. Next year. Ooh, I'm gonna get my first car. When I was getting to no, time back on.
I'll take that stuff move.
Oh, my bad. I didn't need to do that.
Just gonna bring something back real quick. Chris up.
All right, I'm on live. Yeah, go ahead. You can go ahead.
Oh. You just go?
Ew your nose.
Oh, no, you just.
What's going on with it?
Well, you can sit.
Oh, let me.
You can sit right there.
Got my shirt tucked. My shorts like a.
Sit right there.
Like
And then when yo come, just flip flop.
Hey,
Your phone.
yeah. Let's go on the silent game, huh? Silent time. No, don't nobody like me. I keep getting notifications, huh? I say no, don't nobody know me.
Yeah, we can flip flop that. Yeah, I told Box just highlighted next week.
What's good? What's good? Rock box.
Yeah, the box of the rocks.
Let me find out he got malignant mold and he trying to hide it. No, this thing. Yo called me up last week.
Oh yeah.
He had to be pregnant on.
Oh, you heard?
Yeah. Oh boy, what up? What up? What up? What up? Damn, I've been up since about 6 this morning. You been up since yesterday, huh?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I got up 2 o'clock.
You got one? Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude came in.
Okay.
Came in at 1 o'clock. I was having shit to say. I cleaned up for him and everything. Right? He was complaining about the other dude and shit. Left this shit fucked up. I cleaned up for him. Shit.
You know about those things.
I was so happy to see y'all. I wanted to be back in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live, yo, on here, yo.
Okay. YouTube behind you.
Facebook
one.
Yeah, YouTube. And the people who
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, talking to for real. I mean, I get it that way.
Boy, I ain't in the gang, but GGI. I don't know sign language. Had a great time last week at the park.
Oh,
yeah.
You seen it? You seen it?
Yeah. I ain't see the one with me and you on that.
Oh, that was on Facebook.
Okay. So for those of y'all who are turning on, you said that's live over there. On the live, y'all see the spaces for advertisement. They popping. We got Guanaco King on there this week. One for what? Just let that come.
The Spotify.
The Spotify joint. Bam! You made out. You Ernst?
Yeah.
All right.
Really? Still trying to make it on that show, yeah? They already stopped auditions, yeah. Call us on. So he trying to audition for Fame.
Right here is where you start paying.
That's Lisa Curry.
Y'all do for the fame, but I'm doing this for fame. Same always ain't up, dude. I ain't no lame. I ain't playing no games. Never better go clean. I'm the radio queen like a Red Sky King. You can never stop me. Make your girl knock me. Make the world watch me. World watch me. 4, 3, 2. You don't see how girl I beat. Plus I take a move like a girl I lead. Break it like purple. But you know that it's like a move on it. Not all overdose, but I'm bombing.
You say yes to
I got problems. I got issues I can't get to, so official, keep your tissue. I know young boys popping pistols out there, West East selling crystals.
I ain't worried about it. I just want to be a little bit on that anyway.
That's the upload. You comprehend or don't get it, I spit it because I've been
the whole idea, because we got too many more.
I've been on the shit. I told you about Mystic Kitchen. I told you I still got visions. I don't know why you not listening, you would. I want my permission. It's what it is to keep on living. And on it, crack, you want mix it. It's a difference from just rapping. I know you hear my pain that I've been
I ain't got nothing back yet.
You take your liquor and women with this. I'm feeling like big nigga in the basement. Rap city, I'm back on my damn frizzy. I'm back in my fam with me. I'm back in my bag. Feel me, you go play with you should pray that I never just got this break. Cause I promise that you may no wait. I got faith.
You know, sometimes somebody say one thing. Don't do it feeling like this, like.
Okay, I was saying I heard this.
I said I love you like the summer breeze. I wanna feel you all over me, all over me. I said I love you like one through the street. I need you right here next to me, and next to me. I said you're mine, and I bet nobody but you. Yeah, I said you're mine. And all that comes from my life, and all I can do without you. You're my baby, yeah. Said I love you up without no strings. Baby, you're my everything. You're my everything. And I love you like I do my street. Baby, you're so sweet to me. Sweet to me, and I can't believe you're mine. And I feel nobody but you. No. Ain't nobody like you, yeah. And all I can do is tell you.
Oh, that's you. But no, I seen somebody on there. I was just too many accounts, yo.
You got too many down.
I used to write all that shit down.
I was gonna ask you how the fuck you keep it up there. I thought you was just straight off the head with it.
And we all try to make it. Was I born to die? Well, the song is my yearly key. They'll turn
Know
it
the
into
legs
a lie.
now.
All I hear is about the blood. All I see is dollar sign. Used to be a
So, Tony Lady.
now I need my slice
She
of
care
pie.
about she. The man that lost everything in my life. No love, no checks, no place, no living, spin,
Now I ain't looking for it.
time
I'm
is
trying
priceless, on the phone, not
Gang called Ray Gates promotion.
She care about she.
Ray Gates.
The man that lost
Ray
everything in
Gates
my
dance
life.
band.
No love, no checks, no place, no living, spin, time is priceless, on the phone, not invisible. Oh.
We all try to make it. Was I born to die? Well, the song is my yearly key. They'll turn this bitch a lie. All I hear is about the blood. All I see is dollar sign.
Did you know a lot of these niggas talk to
Now I need my
Yeah.
About she.
Like a lot of people down
Lost everything in my
when they
life.
sit down Louisiana too.
No love, no checks, no price, no living,
The
spin,
French Quarter. You know the French down there. Yeah, a lot of those some people that live on the bayou or whatever, I forgot what the name of it. That's broken French. That's like a slang French.
You'll be a little again.
Trying to tell me how to never do drugs. So much talent, what a waste, what a shame. Turn you to the game, cause the streets don't choose. Gotta make it do what the hand I was dealt with. I'm the king, no Elvis. Press me, selfie.
We all try to make it. Was I born to die? Well, the song is my yearly key. They'll turn this bitch a lie. All I hear is about the blood. All I see is dollar sign. Used to be a piece of cake. Now I need my slice of pie.
She care about she. The man that lost everything in my life. No love, no checks, no price, no living, spin, no. My time is priceless, for the phone, not invisible. Oh.
Nigga lost faith in the power like y'all. Rather send the money to the satellite, all down 911 and the towers might fall, but they never said they wasn't coming back. Talking about who, you may never know the truth. One got you, cause he never knew the fact that a brother you kill will take his life back. Somehow, some way, somebody gotta pay. Yo, feeling like I'm living in the land for the dead. You don't know if motherfuckers in the van for your kid. If I knew I would've seen that old lady last grab, then I probably would've kept a whole bag full of cigs. And my homegirl, baby, never made it out the crib. Wasn't even murdered, never made it on the tag. New Year's Eve, never said next year. Go to any long church if you motherfuckers scared. Trail bill shit, every motherfucking head. I ain't
long.
Eight months for the pain in the head. Southside body, no rise, no stairs.
You was alive when that was on.
But I'm done with this shit. You right, I'm
Care
right.
about she. The man that lost everything in my life. No love, no checks, no price, no living, spin, no. My time is priceless, for the phone, not invisible. She care about she. The man that lost everything in my life. No love, no checks, no price, no living, spin, no. My time is priceless, for the phone, not invisible. Oh. People been saying to your friend, get a different face, and posting on their feed, they're so ugly. The things they say to them online are true and they're not true. So tell your friend, I'll stand up for you. Don't worry, I know what to do.
Know someone being
Behind
bullied
that red
online?
bull.
You can be a witness and make a difference by letting the world know it isn't cool and by letting your friend know you care. Learn more at eyewitnessbullying.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
You shared it?
Keyboard
Really?
cat.
You said like 200
Toast me
times.
to
32.
These
No, I ain't shared that damn many times.
Say 32.
Say I shared 32.
Comment
No, just say
Your
shit
stories
you shared
started
32 times.
Start your story.
Last week you shared like 100 and
Visit the shelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Allison is perfect.
You don't
And
watch
she'd
it,
never tell
George
you
Davis.
that. She's humble and perfect.
Sure.
She likes everyone. She even likes her untidy roommate's weird guinea pig. Allison, wait,
No.
you? Texting and driving? Allison, no. That's the exact opposite of what I was just saying about you. Why, Allison?
You don't want nothing.
Texting and driving makes good people look bad. Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
We are live outside the home of Joe and Rosie Goddard, where a pretty big tickle fight broke out just minutes ago. Sources say their father instigated the laughter. Let's go inside for a comment.
Okay.
Apparently, they
I
have
thought he
no
was
comment.
saying,
Dads,
I
let this
heard
be
him
a
yamming
moment
on the
that
song or
it only
something
takes a
like
moment
that.
to make a moment. Call 877-4-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Went up on these few. Yeah. You ain't had to take that piano class up there? So they waited till we can't say I said they waited till we that piano class that so much shit. That's that Canada song.
Feel like compared to you, all of these things made me feel so brand new. Feel like to the leap of faith, and I'm falling out the sky. Don't know if you'll catch me, babe, but it was worth the try. Can I be real with you? Now I'm feeling, I'm trying to keep you. Like the king's I know you covered in all your love. You like I'm shining, can't see it. Like going that way. Coming from you, can't show me. I'll let them all away. Take your smile. Ooh, I feel like sick. Ooh, I feel like sick. Ooh, I feel like sick. So I'm thinking of your place. That's the way you do your thing. I'm waiting for the phone to ring. I can never say you still run away. So falling in, I'm tripping, but I promise me you can break it to different. Gotta make sure you want to but all of the secrets they want to take us away. Can I be real with you? Now I'm feeling, I'm trying to keep you. That's just feels like the key. There's no key. I know you covered all your love. You like I'm shining, can't see it. I adore you that way. Coming from you, can't show me.
You all the way up, man. Like, shit down. Go. You ready? Like that. Some live. It had a picture when they go. Like you already started live. Your live shit. It ain't no picture of the person handing me through the live.
Oh, that shit official. I made it. That's right here. make it.
Yeah.
You make it and throw it on that. Here you go right here. The song that they sent to me. Like talking about like Caribbean right here. I just downloaded it just now. Okay.
Baby girl, you let your pass up. When I'm close, come give me love. Come give me love. Mother anything, come find us. Baby girl, come give me kiss. Come give me this sweet love.
DJ.
Turn it down low, find it slow.
DJ from the Caribbean.
You say
something like that, right?
See how they dance
Come give me the mother anything, come find us. Baby girl, come give me kiss, come give me this sweet love. Burn it down low, burn it slow, nobody feel it. Come find us.
Hey.
Come find us. Baby down low, baby come find us.
Follow us, TGI, baby.
Short color, they all right, and came to the dirty, and it's about it. Straight out of Cuba, I think you know that. I can't find us, know you're real bad. Baby girl, know you're real bad. That's you when like you're Daniela. We have put it on, make a man fear ya. Come give me kiss, baby girl, no slow. You might try to grab my battery, low. Put it on me, baby girl, well slow.
You're going to dip the day for 2 days.
How many times you come? How many times we
I'm like, if you want to show up in Mario, they're all 2 days. Just blow your mind. I already want you to show no, fuck, we'll do that next week. While you chilling, come up with some shit. So, you know, next week, we come back. You have a whole lot of ideas. She said, the guy, Howard T. Kiss my bumper. Yeah, I'm going to be on the show. I'm going to be on the show. And I got a lot of stuff you might have to just sit back and get the mind. A lot of people are doing that. What are you doing now? Oh, first better be the rap. How is it? Better kiss my bumper, dude. We better have that we ain't gonna motherfucker out the barbershop. Yeah, who we talking about? Long like brown skin. Oh, remember the commercial? Just kiss my bumper, dude. Yeah, the comedian.
Oh yeah, I want to see her.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Yeah, you won't be on the jump. It is real. I don't know. What's up, people? This is your host, Ron, with the GGI Radio Show, man. You about to listen to some hot music from Gus Roll. Let me get that beat.
Oh, that's shit.
Jump, get fucked up. Jump, get fucked up. Jump, get fucked up. Jump, get fucked up. Niggas don't want that smoke. 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 Jump, get fucked up. Jump, get fucked up. Jump, get fucked up. Jump, get fucked up. Niggas don't want that smoke. 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 They don't really want it with guts. They don't really want it with guts. The coalition over this beat. They don't really want it with guts. I came to tear this shit up. They came to tear this shit up. Nigga, like the truth be told, they can't really fuck with us. Big time animal, sort of like cannibal. Take them off, keep them up like animal. Left hand shot,
purchase, turn them into edibles. Just so cool, pretty incredible. Got bars, hot bars, I'm a left version. Hot ball, I'm a loud rifle. Hot girl, he's so shareable. You realize it's terrible. Go for the win, but you probably gon' lose. I get no thrill, I'm not gonna shoot. So we get you like a fox in my shoe. Left and right, look, and we got like a two. We by the code and the vibe by the rules. Usually, I'm just got down off the floor. What were you talking to? How about the crew? The mean when she go in this one, I'm so cool. Take me go rusty, just drop it in smooth. Can't find a 40 or I'm a dude. Can't find a shorty, it's mama a dude. Run through your whole line of diamonds and shoot. Double teaming, that's what I'm about to do. Whole lot of ink to the line of the truth. Smoking on chronic like I always knew. Just over touching on top of that booth. Jump, stop and get fucked up. 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 Niggas on want that smoke. 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 Jump, stop and get fucked up. 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 Niggas on want that smoke. Niggas on want that smoke. Niggas on want that smoke. Niggas on want that smoke.
Gang on top, bitch, nigga. Brand new bitch, top nigga. I do lines up a buses. Swimming that bitch like brothers. And I'm in little stir night shivers. Niggas to this top hot body sugar. Life like test like checkers, so I move the corner, kick shit like better. These hoes hanging up, and these niggas gon' let them beat that bitch and make that whole shit up. Treat the dick until she hiccup. Oh my god, that's hard. Don't mind my business. Only guys my witness. Fuck, let shit slide, my nigga. If he ain't my can't beat his ass like Ryan, you nigga. Or chop him into pieces in the fire, you nigga. Track house on checking, don't drive, you nigga. Park Heights, West Side, I'm following them. Say this shit crack, the shot all put like dirt, but that bitch so ass. Hot boy, but cool in the cage. It's hot for the shanties. Tap on in the pussy and I close the casket. I done got plans, blowing the pussy with a big ass man. Get a bit of pussy and I hit the cat bag. All out shit for the man. Stupid ranking like I'm in Miami. They just watching us time. Man, these niggas sitting down cause I'm outstanding. It's the coalition with the cash man. Coming up and you walk. Beat the nigga macho man. Randy Savage, nigga, why him?
Jump, stop, get fucked up. 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 Niggas don't want that smoke. 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 Jump, stop, get fucked up. Jump, stop, get fucked up. Jump, niggas don't want that smoke. Niggas don't want that smoke. Niggas don't want that.
You are tuned into 101.7 WGNA, the music, Internet Radio Baltimore.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here's a history lesson for you and you. Sit back and my present don't break the rules. Open your book, let me take you young to school. When it rains, y'all can go ahead and get wet. I'm gonna see shelter. Man, I'm close like lava, watch the heat melt. Man, screaming in bubble like some seltzer. And yo, something one right here, only before
Yeah,
one of the best like checkers in this history. But many of your comprehension, I guess I'll mumble enough to get your attention. I just gave your true advice, and you'll probably ain't even catch it, man. I'm too nice. But I'm lighting the fuse and igniting something and fighting and rising to your ears that's priceless. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here's a history lesson for you and you. Sit back and my lesson don't break the rules. Open your books and I can take you young to school. If you niggas ain't paying attention no more, it's because you dogs in the cat back. I declare war, living be my lyricism and metaphors is better. You can make this turn by a Dan John, let it say. You rep the drag, then get the bag, then got the mag. I get the bag, then got my push, and then I drag. I take it up, that's mathematics. His head, the trick effect that I drop from the bag. Head rap like a gas grab. I can't say, play bag, competition, that's so big. Numbers by the numerals, running in their head, and they talk with their cuticles. My high noon, I'm masked up with mass news. These buffoons, there's no more room for these coons. So I assume it's doomsday for you fools. Open your books up, cause we here to take your ass to school. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here's a history lesson for you and you. Sit back and my lesson don't break the rules. Open your books, we here to take you young to school.
And he almost running.
Coming on. Yeah, bitch, I got a feeling. We about to see a million. There's no cribs till we about to buy a building. And yeah, they use the dollars to build the all kill. Now on my back looking just like Riddle. Money pockets looking just like yeah, I used to ride off in that whole yo, shorty with me, but now the party be where I got the feeling I need to keep it out of I just want the money back to be my young fucking cup. Lately I've been feeling like middle finger to fucking dust. Especially for you niggas who ain't working your Now let me see your hood. Let me see a Draco. Let me see a killer gon' go with a nigga like you gon' say so. Let me see a safe house where you niggas go when you niggas do that. Keep it 100, you niggas probably be snitching like Yandro. Yeah. I feel the come up coming on, cuz. I feel the come up coming on, blood. Woo, there it was. Woo, there it was. I feel the come up coming on, cuz. I feel the come up coming on, blood. There it was. There it was. I can't fuck with any niggas that's a business in the street. I can't fuck with any bitches that can keep the shit discreet. I can't fuck with any fuck shit got that knowledge from the G's. I be praying for my brothers, condemning my enemies. Suicides for my people in the struggle. I told my niggas we gon' make it, got up on the grind. Cause every minute I don't go up in seconds until I show up. I don't think you wanna see me use the muscle. Hell nah. I was talking to my man the other day. He said that we'll be rich in 2 years, but 2 years is way too far away. So I said, Trey, let shots up to me, put that shit in play. As if buddy had a K, we might make TSA, okay? But she ruling shit. Yeah, I'm ruling shit. You might get this gang related. I'm just talking foolishness. You might get the choke when I go run up in the lower shit. But ain't nothing new to this. I got her cause I knew this shit, you stupid bitch. I feel the come up coming on, cuz. I feel the come up coming on, blood. There it was. There it was. I was at work and shit. I feel the come up coming on, blood.
Walk through the building, try to catch the thing, and he says, okay, everybody is we so noisy in there. All the machines and shit, it's the horns though. The horns in the background. Hey, from the dude that shot you, that was locked up in Chicago. Look, one of them sitting in the van. Oh, yeah. You know what? West Baltimore. He did Baltimore all night. They transferred. Yeah, he believed in Champaign, Illinois, in a hotel. I called him yesterday. Yeah. Somebody called me from Champaign, right? I called back. They said, it's a hotel. It's a hotel. They said, yeah, maybe a gas somebody called it. You know the guy's name? Y'all got a month days there? Let me see. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, leave a message. Tell us wrong first. That nigga talking like in the morning. You say you home 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Oh, we're not going to be what we doing. Photo, yeah, it was. They moving a lot of it. Huh? They moving it. You know, I had to talk. Man, talk. Working together. And he was like, video, like, I said, right, you know, some video, it's a cut. Yeah, but yeah. Am I on? Oh, I feel a come up. Yo. I feel a come up coming on.
What? Oh no, we on. You ain't on. What mic you on? I don't know what mic you on. Oh, you on the mic?
Yeah.
There you go.
I feel a come up coming on, y'all.
Nah, yo, crazy. Yeah, this is the GGI Radio Show, man. I'm your host, Rome, with Rapbox and Sleazy, and we are the GGI Radio Show, man. I'd like to give a shout out to my man Rapbox, man. He'll be back with us next week, you know what I'm saying? And the whole crew be back again next week. Let me see if I can get this level up. There we go. Yeah, the whole crew be back next week, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's all that. Man.
So you can't eat too many oodles and noodles now, man.
With eggs.
It was the eggs that did it.
Eggs.
God damn. Yo, but we are the GGI Radio Show, man. Happy to be with you. Man, August was the 11th. Man, oh man, just like I ain't know the date. I ain't even remember that last week was my birthday.
Oh yeah. Happy belated birthday,
Thanks
man.
to Facebook, man. We are holding a steady relationship, so it wakes me up and lets me know, today is a work day, below nigga.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to the show and supporting the show and everything, man. I'd like to give a shout out to Vietnam, Godako King, my man Sosa. You know what I'm saying? I host a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying?
For following the show each and every week. And man, we got some steady listeners. Then we got people that pop in and out. Thanks to everybody who shares it on their pages or share it in their groups. You know what I mean? We greatly appreciate it. I just love the love. I love conversing with artists. But this is what I was about to say. I love the fact, and I see it now, that over the years we've met so many different artists, and I see the transition or where they growing up in their music, you hear the different sound. You know what I mean? That shit do be hitting me.
Yeah, you're right about that. We seen a lot of people grow, and seeing a lot of people just I guess no longer continue on doing the dream or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? But with this, man, we gonna rock it till the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't no age limit on radio. Like you keep on putting it on hip hop, ain't no age limit on radio.
But it's a fight right now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
What's that? What's the fight?
Just introducing today's guest is an opportunity to show it, man.
Okay.
Got a couple of followers. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't check through his page, seeing what his where he at with it. It's definitely. I can't say it's an age limit on it now. Look at Jay-Z. He damn near somebody great grandfather. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's still a part of the game. So it's not a question.
The thing with him though is like, he evolved, you know what I'm saying, with the times, what's going on. He, you know what I'm saying, he exposed it. I mean, he absorbs what's going on and he puts his twist on it. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing it for so long. So, you know what I'm saying, he an icon in it. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's the whole thing. I think a lot of artists they fall stagnated and don't go with the times and stuff, and you know what I'm saying,
get stuck in the trend, get stuck in that trend phase, and that's what kills your vibe. You feel what I'm saying? And see, that works also with actors in other stages of entertainment too. You feel what I'm saying? If you get stuck in like Arnold from Different Strokes, they thought of him just as Arnold,
and every time you see him, you think of Arnold, like. And JJ, every time you see JJ, you think about him or Bootleg Farnsworth.
Right. Old bootlegging ass.
You know what I'm saying? You remember the movie? You remember the movie you played in?
No.
It was Bootleg Farnsworth, It was, I think it was Uptown Saturday Night with Sidney Poitier and Bill Cosby. He was supposed to be fighting. I forgot the dude. Well, anyway,
Jimmy Walker for somebody.
No, check this out. Biggie Smalls was played by John Amos in this movie. That's where Biggie Smalls, his name was Biggie Smalls, and he was a gangster, I think from Chicago or something like that.
Yeah.
And they had a boxing match where they wanted Bootleg Farnsworth to fight against this other dude and shit, right?
Yeah.
They betted all this money on this shit, right?
On Bootleg.
They hypnotized him, right?
So
he went out there and beat the shit out the dude. And they go back in there and dehypnotize him and shit, right? And he was, like regular.
Yeah.
So they caught on to the shit, right? So they like, all right, we know what you did and shit. We want to bet all the money on yo or some shit like that, right?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying, for them to lose the fight or some shit like that anyway, right? So instead of them hypnotizing them,
I kind of figured that.
they hypnotized both the motherfuckers, right? And they knocked each other out, and they betted on a draw, and they got all the money. Yeah, man,
that's some bullshit.
Yeah, they went to the thing and betted all this money, and then people like, you want to do what? You want to bet on what? They bet all this money on a draw, and they had these people knock each other out.
They took all the money.
Damn. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's an old school flick. You know what I'm saying?
If somebody out there know how to hypnotize, we working on a scheme right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Man the Villain. He checking in. What up? What it do, man?
Yeah, we just played that track, Mic Check, with him and Mass Miriam. Mass Miriam will be a guest on the show next month.
Yeah.
I ain't get a date yet, but you know what I'm saying, I just talked to him this morning, so we're gonna have him on there. So, you know, we trying to bring, you know, different artists and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and artists that been on the show before, you know, so.
Give y'all a slight variety, mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up.
Oh yeah, I was checking in. I talked to Paula Shakespeare, or y'all see her on Facebook as author Patricia Johnson.
Okay.
She's hosting a Monday night. I can't exactly think of what the other part of the name of it is. Whereas though they do open mic now, and she's looking for singers. So if anybody knows singers or anything, start posting in the GGR radio show page. When we was talking, I couldn't refer to any singers. I know like 1 or 2 in Baltimore that by name.
Jersey Sean.
Couldn't get Dread name, and that's what I was thinking about. Couldn't get a name to come to the top of my head.
Yeah.
But basically, it is majoritized as hip hop artists put on our page, and that's not the only place we are. We're looking for all platforms of entertainment. Singers, whether you do reggae, country, western, if you a strip, if you work at a strip mall, if you do the drums at a strip mall church, you feel what I'm saying? We want to hear about it. We want to let us check out your talent as well as other people in the city, on the page, around the country, around the world. Let us turn in with us in that, man, and let it be heard, let it be known.
But like what you said about the categories.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? About like when we first came out, people just put us in that category.
As hip hop.
Yeah, because that's all we played.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's all was sending the music at first, you know what I'm saying, was hip hop artists. Now we have different things, because you see we played more than hip hop just
yeah. What was the girl from out? I think you said she was from somewhere. You played the reggae joint. You played one.
I named Kemi B.
Catching
Feelings.
Yeah,
from out of Canada.
From out of Canada. That means I think that's more pop than just R&B. But
yeah.
Man,
pop is,
you know I try to see if I be known.
Like the new Hennessy Williams sent me the song, the Meet in the Bedroom. You know what I'm saying? That's you know, we have a bunch of like R&B songs, you know what I'm saying, that people sent there. And even some dance hall music from the UK. You know, so it's like
definitely. I remember them first ones we got from over the UK.
We a bunch of like Ronell with the song dang, what was it? I think of the song, but Ronell, she's from over there. Ray Star, they from over UK. You know what I'm saying?
Ray Star had a joint that I like.
Yeah, they singers, and they, you know, they sent that music in too.
Yeah. So, you know, keep up with help us keep up with you and help us network your information and all that type of stuff. So when you are posting on the GGI radio show page, post other information like, you know what I mean, how to follow you, stuff like that, you know what I mean, so people can keep up with you, or people might want to reach out, you know what I mean, do something with you. It make it a lot easier for you and them. It's cool if you use us as a go-between, but we also do have lives. Not saying that we ignore you, you know, but
we gonna call right back.
Okay.
But go ahead.
You know what I mean? But let us know, you know what I mean? And I don't know how y'all do it.
What's up, Mr. Rock the Box?
Hello?
Yeah, you can't hear us?
Put the oodles and noodles down. Rock Box.
Hello?
Hello. Yes, this is WKRS. Oh shit.
Yo hung up.
Yo ain't want to get caught out there on the air. Yeah. He had to put his socks back on. He thought we could see him.
Yeah, this shit was. What do you think?
What that shit?
Let's try this again. We're gonna try him again. You probably think we're playing on his phone.
But he know the number.
Yeah, but everybody think he know. That should work.
Hello?
Can you hear us now? No.
Hello?
You can't hear us.
We know you watch porn.
Right back.
It sounds like he laughing.
Hello?
Yo,
Can't hear you.
Rock Box. There go Rock Box once again.
Mm-hmm. Well, while we figure this out, let's figure this out.
I tried to tag him into the joint. Oh shit. That's your phone?
Yeah, that's my
phone. I thought that was good.
Yo, can you hear us now?
What's up? I can hear you now.
Oh!
Yeah.
I had it in the wrong hole. Had it in the wrong hole. What's up, babe?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Ain't nothing. Not a whole lot. We just wanted to reach out to you and fuck with you for real.
You already got to put his socks on.
He put his socks on?
Yeah, you already.
Those said you didn't have his socks on.
You didn't have his socks on.
Yeah, that's me.
Y'all on the air?
Yeah, you on the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of blabber.
Bunch of blabber.
He don't want acknowledge that he had that
I hear
sock
you,
on.
but I hear please start talking in the background.
Oh, you can't hear him? Can you hear him now?
Yeah.
I can hear him now.
Yes.
Oh, you can hear him now. Oh, that sounds like that Verizon commercial.
Yes, this is a psychology major from Harvard Institute Medical. We do have that cream you ordered, the extra small condoms.
Yo, the cream. So what you up to, Bob?
Basically, what he's doing is he's reading off his prescription on air. That's wrong.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, mine's read a little different.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just chilling right now, man. Me and the wife be out right now.
Oh, all right.
Definitely miss y'all, man. Miss the people out there on the GGI radio show, man. Most definitely look forward to seeing y'all and get back on the air with y'all. And tell people most definitely, man, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I put something on my wall today, and it said, whether rich, whether mid-class, or whether poor, we all homeless until the Father calls us home.
I thought that was last night.
So, most definitely, I want everybody to, stay encouraged, you know what I'm saying, show love to one another, and definitely be safe and make sure you drink a lot of water. It's hot out here.
Yes, it is.
That's what's up, man.
Out here, and it's supposed to be raining today, so I know a lot of people going to the half round, but when y'all go out to all these events, definitely be safe. You know what I'm saying? And not just look out for yourself, but look out for others too.
Yeah. If you see somebody faint, don't just step on them. Step over them.
And also, I want to thank the prayers of everybody. Thank me and thank everybody for the prayers, and thank my hosts and stuff on the show, Mr. Jerome and Mr. Cleve, their prayers and everything and keeping up with me.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure going to GGI radio show. And remember to keep tuning in every Saturday from 1 to 3. And it's 101.7 WGNA, the music.
That's what's up. Yeah, we just wanted to holler at you, man, and I'm looking forward to see you back next week in full effect.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody expect to hear some new stuff from everybody, so definitely send your music and make sure you got the mask caps and all that stuff, and your paperwork straight. Look forward to seeing y'all and hearing new music next week. Until then, man, y'all be blessed. Love y'all, and thank you for tuning in to the GGI radio show. This is Bob Box, and I'm out.
All right, G. Man, oh man, he back up and moving around. He ain't doing nothing but sitting right there in that little square. You know, the mall, you see the old man just waiting for his wife to come out the store.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get there one day. I had somebody I can sit and look at in the store like, I wish she'd come the fuck on. She know goddamn well she don't need no more pantyhose.
Women still wear pantyhose?
I don't know.
They wear leggings.
Oh yeah. The
leggings,
thigh accessories.
The thigh accessories.
Yeah, they the number one thigh accessories.
Yeah, man. Let's give a shout out, man, to Gusto Grove, man, and Guanaco King, and my man Hector Rivera, man. We advertising that's the things you saying scrolling on the screen. Gusto Grove latest project, Let Me Get That Beat, and Guanaco King, he got project on Spotify, SoundCloud, all over. Excuse me, I'm burping and shit on these damn drinks. But we're gonna hit up Hector so he can talk about more about the Spotify and stuff like that. Let me see. Yeah, we want some old calling people stuff.
Yeah, I definitely trying to learn and get to understand about the Spotify thing. It's a couple of different joints I couldn't use them on my shit the past week. I got the entire tablet broke too.
Okay.
Yeah. I only dropped it down the steps.
Only?
Yeah, I only say it went up. Yeah, I only dropped it down the steps from the second floor. I don't know. I'm about to go on Wish and order 13 of them for $2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna call y'all now so he can explain Spotify. Whoa.
Please leave your message for.
Okay. So you probably call back. But what else was I saying?
Hello, yes, you reached the GGI radio show at 107 WGNA. The music. If you do not have your paperwork together, we will know.
Oh, what's up, Sosa? Oh, I must be late. You already spoke to him then.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, man, that's the whole thing, man. Like what Sleazy said, he joking, but that's real talk though, man. Please correctly link your music and send it in, especially if it's copywritten, because we BMI and ASCAP, and it will not be counted or it will not pick up on the computers that the music being played because it's not properly labeled the way that it was registered. So you know what I'm saying? So you be just messing yourself up if not. And also too, it save us work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it look more better and professional when you see it on the site and you see the correct name of the artist. And also too, if you need to put the cover art in it, all that stuff, the presentation of it makes it look way better, makes it look more professional. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't take a lot. They have a lot of videos on YouTube that you can watch to learn how to put your metadata in the you know what I'm saying, in the tracks, and also to put cover art in there. So once the track plays, your cover art pops up and stuff like that. It looks cool, or whatever device is played in, your information will pop up.
When you do your paperwork right, your work speaks for itself. It all comes together, and you don't have to do no explaining after the fact. And that's the truth about that. You know what I mean? But like I know I joke a lot, but just like those, if you looking through Facebook or however you're looking through us, and you see that the advertisements on the side of the screen or at the bottom, just like you have your screensaver. Once you turn your computer on, your information all pops up right there. That's the way we expect it to be inside of these computers. And you get paid to do. Just like you punch the clock and do all of the right work at one of these job sites, why not do it for your own business, which is you? You want to represent yourself the way you willing to represent, you know what I mean, at your job.
I think the best packages, and you package yourself the right way, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to when you get a package and the mail's all fucked up and beat up and shit, you don't want that shit, because you know the inside is fucked up, right? Whatever was delivered, was shipped was messed up. So that's the same thing. same concept, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Give a good package, you know what I'm saying? And also, people will take you serious if your stuff is done right. I'm not saying go out there and spend $1 million on stuff if you ain't got it or whatever like that. But like Artist Vietnam was saying, you must have a budget. You don't care if how small it is or whatever, you must have a budget. So that's a key and a start in as far as with your music. You know what I'm saying? With your music career, you must have a budget. You must set a certain amount of money that you got to put into this. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect to get a free beat, free recording, you know what I'm saying, and then thinking you going somewhere with it. You know what I'm saying? No, you may start off with it, but you must progress. You know what I'm saying? I feel you may start off and do it, but not your whole project like that. No, it's stepping stones. You know what I'm saying? You got to build yourself up. You know, you can't get everything for free.
And like I was saying a few minutes ago, the evolution of we watched the evolution of some artists. You feel what I'm saying? It kind of make you proud that like, man, we've had this discussion with them, and now we see it. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, we hit a different sound. They working on their craft. You know what I mean? They doing their little studies. However you doing it, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it make me proud like a father, but it make me. I can admire your work and get to enjoy it, or maybe I can hear and understand what you're saying on your track better. It's just like coming to this table, man. We can represent you. We can only represent you as good as you represent yourself. Because when you send that EPK over with your bio, you feel what I'm saying, and we want to explain you, it make it a lot easier. I can't just keep explaining you when I met 200 other artists this week or the past month. You feel what I'm saying? I got 200 other EPKs in my head. You know what I mean? So when I can sit down to the table and I can explain your EPK, or I can explain information about this artist, or we keeping up to par with each other, you feel what I'm saying? I could just go to your site, or I could, it just makes it a lot easier. So the communication, as well as, you know what I mean, having your paperwork right, or having your music labeled and all of that type stuff, and sending it over and being on time with it. Because if you wait till the day of the show, you know what I mean, more than likely the new music that you have won't be getting played. It'll be the old music playing from that we may have had before. But as we talking about y'all evolve, we're also evolving, because we're going through some things. I'm not going to say negative things over here, because we're not going through anything negative right now. But we've been transitioning into looking at our paperwork and how we conduct ourselves with artists or producers or actors, book writers, and all of that type stuff. Understand, if your work is already copywritten, mastered, or done, however, whatever, you wouldn't have to ask us things like, are we trying to use your music, that mean, on our projects, or this, that, or the third, because we're not musicians. We're hosts. We're here to help entertain, not to. I'm not trying to make a song unless you invite me over. If you invite me over to host your CD, I'm willing right now.
Yeah.
And I'll bring my own packet of jokes and my own sense of humor.
But you know what? They shouldn't be worrying about like us. You know what I'm saying? They should be worrying about like people in the industry, because I done heard a couple stories about how some people in the industry have snatched people's stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Simple fact.
Case in fact.
That they didn't have a copy written, when they couldn't prove that it was theirs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like with you.
Yeah, we went through that. You know what I mean? So I understand where you coming from if you thinking somebody could snatch, but it won't be us. We're only here to promote, you know what I mean, and entertain. And by doing that, you by doing what you need to do, you help us as well as we help you. True. And when y'all get your royalty checks, we won't deny you if you want to send us over a part of that for playing your music or helping you go viral. Go viral! Shoot, man. Or just send, y'all know what we like. We love y'all t-shirts and stuff like that, man. Oh, speaking of that. Huh? Okay. Yeah, we ready to go back over it. Help y'all get some information on the Spotify thing.
Yo, what's up, fam?
What it do, bro?
Ain't nothing. We just hitting you up. What's good with you?
Fucking get out there. You know, I was just saying that I couldn't hear you on the show.
Huh?
I was saying that I couldn't hear you.
You can't hear us?
On live.
What now?
Oh, let me check now. I couldn't hear you on the face.
Okay, can you hear us now?
All right, what up? I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now?
So crazy.
Hello. Hello, yes, you've reached.
Oh, yeah.
107.
You can't hear?
I see you all the everything.
Oh, well.
Yes, you've reached 107. 101.7 WGNA. Music. We're live. We're live with Mr. Rivera as he breaks down.
That's Sosa.
Oh, that's Sosa?
Yeah, it's Sosa, nigga.
Oh, man. What's up, Sosa? Hey, yo, what do AT mean, yo?
AT?
Yeah.
What AT?
8, the number 8T.
18?
No, you put it up. You typed it. 8T.
Oh, that must have been a misspell.
Man, y'all be tight. I don't know if y'all talking lingo or what.
Man, I don't say lingo. I mean, at. I mean, it would be good.
Oh, what it do?
I hear y'all, yeah. I'm on a different thing.
Right. But all the
audio.
Oh, you can hear us now?
Yeah, no.
Oh, all right. That's what's up. Appreciate that. So the whole time. Oh,
yeah, you live on here.
Yeah, you on the show.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah. You on that? You been broadcast too.
Oh, that's what's up, dude. I'm about to change you.
Yeah.
I'm about to share like crazy.
All right, so while we got you on here, man, tell the people a little bit about what you do.
Oh, man.
Raping.
Right now, man, I produce a lot of music for a lot of people in female. Well, let me turn this off to the line. Right now, I was playing that in with so I can beat tonight with pictures. I'm doing a couple of videos. They got a video shot with my thing. Spotify, iTunes, all major platforms. So that's one. Got Baganato thing. Holler at your man for the videos. Very nice 4K. And if you got 4K television, you should see how beautiful it looks on the television. You already know I'm up to a lot of things trying to help out B-More and a lot of artists trying to help. We need a lot of artist development. I don't know what's going on, but we need to get into that again. Because I see artists just like to come and just rap. They don't really know the format about 2-3 weeks later. And you know, tune to the GPI show, promoting that live. Y'all need to come get those spins. Get registered y'all music, you know what I mean? Trying to help y'all and be more. That's what we do. That's what we here for. The South community in our city. And it's music tip.
Oh, yeah.
You about something?
Yo, let's see. Yeah, man. Well, thanks, man. We just calling people.
Oh yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, we just calling people. We trying to really add this into the show too. This is, you know, how it sound though. How it sound?
It sound good, yeah.
Oh, all right.
I couldn't hear y'all at first. Hey, y'all ain't want to tell me, so y'all can't hear y'all, but I ain't want to call your phone.
Oh, all right.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It have been many times you done let us know before, like, yo, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Let us know, man.
Y'all live right now. I can hear y'all with my earphone.
Okay.
From another device too.
Oh, see, now, it's with the it's with this program. You know what I'm saying? We trying different shit, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you know, that's a whole thing. Huh?
Say we out here grinding, man.
Yeah.
Crazy, trying to get everybody to GGI radio show. Get more listeners.
Hey.
Everybody wants to kick in.
Hey, you like the your little cameo?
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, yo. But
I like all of them. I like all of them. That thing was fire.
But you set it up though. Yo said, Sosa, what he said, I don't want to cuss.
Yeah. That was live.
Talking about the YouTube.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, man. When he said, you tuned into this motherfucker. Oh, cuss. Yeah.
I forgot we raw.
Yeah. I'm on here. You should have known.
Hey, I had to thank you, man. The mouth for the all mouth. Mini platform.
Yeah.
Gotta get y'all slogan out there. Gotta thank y'all slogan, yo.
Yeah.
A lot of people believe, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people. My cousin love this show.
Okay, that's
invite him through. What that mean? He brings
what?
Oh
yeah. I'm gonna invite him live because he probably do want to come live. I'll say, I bet he tuned in.
Okay. Shout out, cousin. Shout
out Big Daddy. Shout out Big Daddy. He's a fan. He like a #1 fan. He don't do no music. He just loves music. Nobody listens to this show, so shout out to you, fam.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, bring him through one time, y'all.
I'm gonna bring him through, let him meet y'all and shit. Y'all celebrities in there.
Damn, that's what's up.
I would like to thank someone.
See a person that's all imagination.
Wow.
Can't wait to meet some people.
Yeah.
That's what's up. But fam, we're gonna be hitting you up later though. But thanks for sharing your info.
Thank you, bro. See, that's what y'all calling.
Super duper producer, y'all.
Alrighty, bro. See, I get up with y'all.
All right, G.
This is the GGI show, y'all.
You all right?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? To hear that, you know what I'm saying, about people that like the show and everything like that, you know, because we just do what we love. You know what I'm saying? I know my mic ain't going in and out.
I hope not.
No, I hope it ain't going in and out. These brand new cords, straight from China.
It's crazy he's saying that because I got an uncle, he like about 60-something, right? And he say he turned in from time to time. Man, it's crazy that the people who you want to turn in don't turn in, but the people who you don't think turn in, listen, you know what I mean, and then let you know what you're saying. Like, man, I agree or I disagree with what you're saying.
I
definitely caught a couple conversations off of it. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Yeah, a couple people hit me in my inbox. Reg Holmes, you know what I mean? Drunk Reg.
Oh yeah.
No, the drunk sober Reg.
The drunk sober Reg. How do we go end this YouTube thing?
All right. But you know what I mean? It make it just like y'all come through so y'all can make y'all